For the next 3 days I'm going to explore the Conrad Macau and I will experience pure luxury as I'm residing in one of the hotel's suites. The complimentary Macau airport shuttle bus dropped me off right in front of the Londoner, one of Macau's main gambling, entertainment and pleasure hub. And as you probably guessed right, the Londoner is, well, London themed. The first time my jaw dropped was when I entered this 3-story high entrance hall, depicting a replica of the Shaftesbury Memorial Fountain. The original fountain you would find at Piccadilly Circus in London. Finding the reception wasn't straightforward, as the Londoner is not only made up of the Conrad Hotel, but also a Londoner hotel itself, which makes sense, I guess. Confused me was quickly spotted by a concierge, who directed me to the correct reception area, the Conrad check-in. Check-in was very friendly and swift, and I was pointed out the way to the elevators. Everything here looks shiny, spot clean, with lots of marmor and marble stone. I guess I could describe the look of the Londoner as marvelous. My suite I find at the very end of the 11th floor, and I seem to have gotten a corner suite. At that moment, I had no idea what to expect, but the jaw will drop for a second time shortly. Welcome to my corner suite's entrance foyer, with water, tea and coffee readily available on this wardrobe. While walking towards the already promising looking dining and living room, I noticed an entrance into another room. Let's see what it is. Wow, this surely is the first time ever that I'm staying in a hotel room that has its own TV/cinema room. Holy cow, not too bad, I must say. If we continue past the dining table and working desk towards the living room, I find another huge TV. That must be roughly 1.5 meters in diameter. Let's continue to the bedroom, which is furnished with a king-size double bed. And another massive TV screen, of course. That's a cute treat, a pair of Conrad teddy bears. Right next to the bedroom, I'm sure you already noticed, I find a bathroom that is bigger than my rental flat I stayed in when I was still a student. Bathtub, and next to it the sinks with a massive mirror. More closets and storage space, including a his and hers bathrobe. Toilet and the shower room I find here. Let's see if I find the light switch. Found it, so let's check out the shower. There's surely enough space for about 10 people. Not that I plan anything like that though. Some amenities for the bath spa experience, which I surely will try out later. And here we have a little overview of the amenities by the sinks. I'm still shocked by the giant TV screen, one of a total of 3 in my suite. Maybe I should name this video something like I stayed at the Conrad Macau and I was shocked, in true Walk with Tim fashion. Back in the living room I have this large sideboard with plenty more storage space. This here seems to be an air purifier. The dining table looks inviting too, but I doubt I will use it during my relatively short stay in this palace. But what about the view from the suite? Here we go, with a view to the Big Ben and the pool landscape below. We'll check that one out as well shortly. I find it hilarious that the Big Ben's dial is actually a big screen, and by every full hour it provides a little show. This must look pretty spectacular later at night. We will check it out after sunset. Since the weather isn't the most pleasant at the moment, I'll make good use of the Conrad rubber duck. Let's have a look around the Conrad Hotel or the Londoner respectively. Besides the casinos, which I am not allowed to film, the Londoner complex is basically a rather large shopping centre, but also with many food options. Here we have the famous Piccadilly Circus fountain again. The shops range from high-end to budget, so it seems there's something for every wallet size. I have heard about Shake Shack, but never been in one before. It's my chance to try them out. Not sure if this is a Macaoan blend of a Shake Shack burger, but I honestly loved it. Another quite impressive foyer with a replica, I suppose, of the King's Carriage. And there's this quite impressive dome. I doubt this London double-decker bus is an original one. Somehow I ended up back at the fountain. At least now I know where I am, since it was quite easy to get lost in this expansive Londoner estate. Let's have a look outside, as Macau is one of very few places on Earth where you can stand next to the Big Ben and see the Eiffel Tower. On my way to Venice, which seems to be connected by a walking bridge with London, I even could make use of the London Underground, although I wish the real one was also as wide. Welcome to Venice, or the Venetian I should say, which is right opposite the Londoner. Let's talk about food, shall we? The Churchill's table is the venue that I may use for my complimentary breakfast. I just recently had an afternoon bite there, club sandwich and beer. But it's the breakfast that is my personal highlight of this restaurant, and I'm very happy it comes with my hotel booking. A large choice of freshly baked bread and croissants and Danish, Western and Asian cuisine, including, of course, English breakfast options. Cold cuts, salads, cereals, freshly pressed juices and so on and so forth. I would consider coming back to the Conrad just because of this breakfast. By the way, have you subscribed to my channel yet? If you like hotel and flight reviews, consider doing so. That would help my channel grow. It's time to have a look at the pool landscape that we saw earlier from my suite. First I have to walk past this huge, spacious and carpeted venue. I think it's the entrance area of an event arena behind the doors over there. Welcome to the pool deck, which wasn't too busy at all at the moment. This looks like a drinks and juice bar. Not sure if there's also some food available. Here I find pools in various shapes, depths and sizes. This here seems to be the main pool, looking really inviting. The pool deck is located on the, I think on the 5th or 6th floor, facing the Big Ben and the Venetian. Finally some chairs that fit my size. This pool deck is quite large. I wonder how full it gets on a more sunny day. On the same floor I also find the health club. That's a pretty nice entrance to the gym, surely motivating me to visit it more often. I couldn't film all parts of the gym because of people using it, but the Conrad's hotel gym is bigger than my local public gym back at home. I promised to show you some nighttime impressions from the Venetian, but also some nighttime views from my suite. I hope you liked this short hotel review and let me know if you like seeing more hotel reviews like this one. Thanks for watching, till next time, bye for now.